Alrighty, boys. We're playing some red Kayn up against a Nidalee. Probably going to be doing that nuclear I've been doing. I'll get an early one on my blue. So, I'm going to do the nuclear I've been doing. We're up against a Nidalee. I haven't played this matchup in a while, but this is probably one of my least favorite matchups in high elo. We're up against C9 Sneaky. Well, actually, I don't think he's on C9 anymore, but we're up against Sneaky, the GOAT. We have double mage comp with a Cassante. Hide on push Cassante. I don't know if you remember who that is. That OG name. Obviously, it's not him, but, you know. It's paying respect to the greatest of all time. I doubt they're going to start my red, but it could happen. It's good to be, like, aware or cautious, I guess. Alright. Clear is what? The Ruthless Aggression clear. Something I've been doing. It's probably going to take over into next season as well. A lot of people think that there's no point in learning this playstyle now. But next season I think it'll actually be really good as well. So what I do is I start Raptors and then I go enemy blue comp. Alright. So enemy junk starting bot side, and I'm going to get this. I'm going to look for this top play here. Could maybe look for a top gank. Bobby's going to get her Q and probably her E. Oh, there's Nidalee. Okay, so it's going to be a vertical setup then. That's fine. I don't mind. She just immediately went to my blue after red. Doing the same thing I'd be doing. Which means my team has to be a little bit cautious. It's fine. Kayn does a lot better in this situation. It must have got like an early ward for her to know to do this immediately. Must have. Yeah, top is looking incredibly ungankable because look at the HP difference and look at the mana difference. A little bit scary. He's probably gonna look for a dive if anything. Yeah, since we're in a vertical, which basically just means she's gonna farm all of one side, I'm gonna farm all of the other side. I have nothing really to worry about. Oh wait, there's a mid gank. We broke the vertical to go for a mid gank. Oh no, she's going back bot. How funny would it be if Poppy came to my red right now and killed me? But there's no way that she would ever know that I'm on red, right? Because there's no way they would ever get any vision like that. He was going for a deep ward though. Might have been like a lucky guess if she did. Definitely look for like a mid gank or mid play if we wanted. A Raptor again. When I reset, I can break the vertical. Right now, if I want, I can get double longsword boots, and then if I'm correct, this Grom shouldn't spawn for around 30 seconds, so I can make it there in time, break the vertical, and then I can stay in my bot side and actually help out my bot lane. Hold on to trinkets, just because this game is going to be like come down a lot to vision. Having superior vision would be very, very useful. To be honest, Nidalee not getting anything done in the early game is really good for me. Because Nidalee's one of the champions that will just dominate. Oh. Oh, she missed her spear. I look for a bot play here. I'm gonna chill. Oh, there she is. Okay. My way. Nice. Huge. And meanwhile, Ashe is just free autoing the entire time. She doesn't do anything yet, so that's fine. Yep. See, that's kind of the issue that Nidalee had there, is that she was willing to continue the vertical and just like spam ganks between mid and bot. Because I knew the respawn timers, that's why I had that early ward on my blue. Because I knew I had the respawn timers, I knew I could break the vertical and be able to get the reset first because I was able to get my farm faster. It's kind of why Kayn could be flexible no matter what. I see a lot of people, they're like very upset with this clear. They're like, oh, that would never work if they just do this. But here's an instance of them forcing a vertical and I still find advantage. You know, because you have to know like all the ins and outs of the playstyle in the clear in order to make it work. It's a red game simply because of Poppy. Honestly, I think it's just a lot easier to get my red form, so that's kind of like something I'm leaning towards as well. But it doesn't necessarily have to be like that. Like I could technically go my blue if I wanted. Because Poppy's not really like a threat. Like she's not gonna like going blue is actually probably better than Poppy because you don't really want to fight Poppy as red or blue. You kind of just want to stay away from her, and blue's better at avoiding her. But I mean, I could. Because the thing is, Poppy gets very high mobility to dodge your W, and if she's good, she'll utilize it. And if she's not, then no, she won't. But Nidalee should be in that river right now. Notice how they both like rotated there. Oh, this guy gets dove here, by the way. Let me make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, I tried to warn him. But alas, it was too late. A big wave for me. Oh, I missed like CS. What are the odds of me getting like one-shot this push? Oh yeah, I am. Haha. Yeah, they're trying to one-shot me on the Krugs. Oldest trick in the book. Only noobs fall for it. A Poppy is what you would call hiding in plain sight. She was walked around and hid in that bush, waiting for me to walk to my Krugs to one-shot me. As long as you're aware of these kinds of things, you can never really get like cheese. It's better to give my camp and just back than just get cheese and die for free. Because Kazante already died for free. Whenever you have laners that just die for free, just don't view them as teammates, just view them as like resources. So I'm just gonna like stack resources off what I'm getting topside. Know what I mean? So a lot of people are probably curious, why am I building Lethality if I'm planning on playing Red Kayn? Well, Lethality actually is Red Kayn's best mythic, because you lose out on a lot of damage by not taking Conquer, because I mean you're going to be playing like longer fights. But the thing is that you make up for it a lot in the late game, especially when you have the synergy with Cleaver, with Summon Aerie. Summon Aerie and Cleaver and Eclipse synergize in a very, very fun and interesting way, where you can fast stack your Cleaver and you can insta-proc Eclipse. So that's kind of one of the many benefits of Summon Aerie. So you're a little bit weaker early game in terms of damage, but it's not really the end of the world. Because you're pretty much weak no matter what early game. So it's not like you're like missing out on anything too bad. Look at my early game here, most of it's just like farming. Like I play aggressive in my pathing, but a lot of it's just coming down to like just farming. But now we have a 3-0 mage victor, that's huge. Based off this Nidalee's playstyle, I'm pretty sure that she's gonna be getting the oh wait, she didn't get the rift. Because I thought she was gonna play for the scuttle. Normally when you're the winning jung, you always play for scuttle. By the way, I'm gonna start maxing my my W. So when you're playing Red Kayn, you always want to make sure you're maxing your W. 3 and Q, max W, and then max E. Hey, I'm dead here. But ironically, I die here. Ow. Poppy Gaming. Yep, that's Poppy for you. Poppy in a nutshell. Nice, good job by the Annie. One shot. I'm out. My form now. It's fine. We were just inting for form, boys. All good. Having form is be fine. We play for the rift. Anything. Poppy's so busted. That's how Riot keeps a lot of like boring champions like still play it, is they just overstat them. So like Maokai's a really overstated tank. There's like a lot of really overstated tanks that just one shot. Poppy's definitely one of them. Because no one really plays Poppy because she's just incredibly boring, so. People that do, they get rewarded pretty heavily. It's like playing Bow Fight or something, you know what I mean? This is really risky to go for, by the way. Like, incredibly risky. Because Nidalee has all the prio. Oh, are they moving? I think so. Not an award. Oh, I can't get it, but I got it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't get it, but I got it. That's good, because I deny them from getting it. You know, Poppy's just gatekeeping it, but I'm not gonna go for it. Just going for this, yes. I'll get my bot side. Get the Rift. Or not Rift, Scuttle. I always mix up Rift and Scuttle. Call them by the wrong names. Takes that. Oh, I'm taking this. Nice. Yeah, I was free. Once she took that gate, I was like, yeah, she's dying. Not bad. I definitely look for a kill here. Hold on to my E till I'm a little bit closer. That way I can like stay on top of this guy. Oh, let me act like I'm baiting. I'll tank this for him. Staying alive. Staying alive. That's... I got nothing for that. Because if I don't eat that, then Annie eats it and I'm doomed. That was a good ult by Ashe. Oh, not good. Up against two of my least favorite matchups is Kayn. Poppy and Nidalee. Alright, so step one, we get Eclipse. Step two, Cleaver. Then get Grudge, and you will deal insane damage. You can one-shot anybody. Anybody. Because the percent health damage with all this armor pen, armor shred, really OP. You know they actually are getting rid of this interaction for next season, I believe. You can't get Cleaver Grudge. But don't worry, I have another playstyle that's very similar I'll be using next season as well. Alright. I've ulted like 30 here. I don't know if I can do anything with this. This is cute. Like I said, whenever someone on your team is doing bad, you could just view them as resources. Berg's at 30 here. I'll just take tower. Maybe I can come a little bit fastly late. If they rush it, it's theirs, but if they don't, and I can make it there, then I can fight this. They do have my ult. Get Warhammer, get Gem, get Control Ward. Now we move! Woo! And he pop it off. Alright. Can she stop them here? You might be able to. Hold the phone, and he's coming. Oh, so close. Would just ulted the dragon, I think. Oh. That works. Good job. Good job, good job. I get Eclipse and win Gore Trigger with Red Kayn. I never get Gore Trigger, it's just garbage. Eclipse all the way. Even in next season, I'm going to be building Eclipse. Eclipse, Airy, Cleaver, trust me. It'll be crazy. You can't get Grudge to follow that next season. You're going to be able to do something different. Don't want to spoil it, though. Nice. Okay, we can just back up. That's fine, that's fine. Ooh. So now I'm gonna start max my farm on my top side, Rift's in 12. And that's why I didn't want to over chase, because like Rift's coming up. Look for that. Oh, so close to killing her. This is very greedy because I don't have Smite, I don't have ult, but I do have Victor here and Annie. And I can just do the same thing I did last time if worse comes to worse, just take it and don't grab it. Ow. I lied. Didn't do anything here. Gotcha. Oh, I got both. Got both there, boys. Alright, so now we're gonna get Cleaver, then we're gonna get Grudge, and we're gonna be doing insane amounts of damage. Okay. Level up our E again. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot more strength in these fights. The reason why, well, I'm gonna make another video on this, don't worry about it, but the reason why you don't want to level up your Q and your R, because they're both percent health damage based, so they don't actually do anything for you damage wise. They just lower the CD. As opposed to you're getting your W and your E will give you more healing and lower CD. Or, oh no, longer duration, not lower CD. Longer duration, more healing, and then your W gives you the lower CD, or, yeah, lower CD. Sorry, I'm probably all over my words. But I promise you, this is like one of the most intense Red Kayn builds. This is probably my favorite, by far. This is the best. I've been such an enjoyer. So I think everyone bot side when Baron's spawning right now, not the best idea. One shot, nice. Yeah, I mean, when you see how the map is looking, it's like everybody being bot side. It's not a bad idea. And there's the damage I'm doing to Poppy finally. And there she goes, finally. You can see even Poppy gets destroyed. So notice, yeah, whenever I hit somebody with Cleaver, Eclipse, and having Summon Airy, my Eclipse insta-procs, and they'll get 3 insta-stacks on them of my Cleaver. So they get absolutely nuked with this build and this playstyle. Absolutely nuked. Wait, what the? Oh, the trap. Didn't even see it. Oh. Spicy. Ash is barely out of my W range. I'm still down to fight. Gotta watch out for the Poppy, but we'll be fine.
Can you hear me? We could be legend.
So they're gonna give. Oh, maybe not. Shoot. I'm playing life, boys. I'm playing life. Dodge that. No. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, Cassante. I'm greeting so hard by walking back in. Jesus, bro, that fight was intense. Oh, he died. Whew. Alright, am I fully leveled? Dude, this is an intense game, isn't it? I like it. You're ready to see some serious damage, boys. About to see serious damage.
We used to look up at the sky and wonder at our place in the stars.
Alright, kick wrench.
This is the world you've made yourself.
Show airy damage. 868, not bad.
To live in it.
Not bad at all, I would say. Not bad at all.
The future is already here.
Why not level up your R? It only gives you lower CD, it doesn't give you anything else.
Say you'll get lies.
You guys can see why Kayn isn't that good in their team. Jace, Nidalee, and Poppy.
Brace yourself.
All counters.
I can see the end inside.
Oh, dude, that Annie went crazy. Bro, good job, man. Oh, I almost lived there too. Jesus, that fight. Alright, now level melt. Is that Ramise's B? Yeah. Woo! Nice! I think I could have lived in that fight. I could have played it better too, but it's all good. They do that in time? God, they do it so slow. It's dangerous. So this next item, I'd probably get GA. It doesn't technically need to be GA. I could just get more damage. You guys are wondering like what more damage would be? It'd be like probably like a chain sword or maw or whatever. Jesus, that's the slowest Baron I've ever seen. Most of the time you get GA though, but I can do chain sword. I can get maw. What else is there? To be honest, most of the time games don't really go on this long. I think into their team, Death Stance wouldn't be bad. another Warhammer. I get so much ability haste. Blue, get a Warhammer. Ability haste maxing right now. Let me show you. What if I have ability haste? They 55 damage. And then we have what? 12 lethality, 36% armor pen. Then we have armor shred. 30% armor shred. 5 just dropping nukes on them, along with all the percent health damage I deal. So it doesn't matter if they're tank, doesn't matter if they're squishy. They all will die. Okay, just poking him. Trying to play in between both lanes here, both mid and bot. Ow.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, it would unironically win this game.
Oh, GTech, thanks to the Prime. We have top wave, nope. There we can go for dragon. That's actually not a bad idea. $18 seconds on the dragon. Okay. Let's end this the responsible way. We get the dragon. We go for the last inhibs. Then we can look for Baron again. Probably end it. But if they fight us, then we can end it a little bit faster. Alright. I can just heal up off farming camps. The mid's gonna auto shove. Looks like they're all going towards top right now. Okay, good, they're not. Yeah, that's why we had to like immediately start pushing this bot. Otherwise they will all go for Mr. Cassante. Ow. I killed 2. It's not bad. Ate the Ashhole and just immediately killed 2. Ooh, that was a good board ult. Jesus. Oh, they're getting in so much poke. Here comes Annie. That's it, boys. GG's. Yeah, so next item would have been Death's Dance. Oh, whoops, I sold that. Death's Dance. Serve Wrath. Well, GG, boys. Hope you enjoyed. It was a fun game. Peace out, YouTube. GG's, Mr. Sneaky. Nice.